Hello everybody, welcome back to Simulated Heaven, and we are back in MXGP. We are in Holland. This is the second race. The first race I finished in second place. So this is a very, very technical track. In fact, I would say this is like the hardest track I've ever done actually. It is very, very technical. Whoa, 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 dude. That was way too fast. But they did the same as me. Like, I wonder about the AI, man. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to jump that much. You know? And actually, I kind of don't want to be first because I find this track really, really disorienting. And I find there are certain corners that really put me off. And I kind of sometimes can't see where the next corner is. So I would say this is like the worst track that I have at the moment. This is the worst track I've ever done in the game. I very often don't do very well at this track. Well, certainly when I was practicing, certainly felt like one of my weaker tracks. Like the first race where I ended up finishing second, I came off the bike like 3 or 4 times. So I was kind of surprised I finished that highly. This is a prime example. That bit there, I always forget that corner. It's quite a tight corner and I sometimes go the wrong way, which is not good. Whoa, 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 whoa. I find there's quite a weird thing in this game with the AI. When you are in the lead, the AI seems to almost slow down. It's like the opposite of the rubber banding effect, you know? The AI somehow seems to like slow down almost. I don't know what it is. So it's like I said in previous videos, I only ever feel like I'm gonna lose. When I'm in first place, I only feel like I'm gonna lose that if it is because of me. If I make a mistake again, wow. I suppose that kind of works, but it's kind of dangerous. Yeah, like the guy's like a second behind me. I mean, okay, like a second is not that far, but I don't know. It's weird. I feel like if you get ahead, you're pretty much guaranteed. If you can stick the laps together without doing anything silly, that's you know, that's you sorted. I definitely really want to try out the multiplayer in this game, but like I said in previous videos, unfortunately Milestone always use the same thing, the same kind of networking thing. It's called Rackneck, I think. Rackneck, and it's really bad. It's like so bad. Every game that has ever used it has always been broken. Like the online functionality will break down so much. So I do want to try the online, but I don't know if the online whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know if the online is ever going to work well enough. I mean, I'm kind of still enjoying the game, the single player part of the game, because I'm enjoying the riding, sorry, on these tracks. But the AI just needs to be way harder. They just don't put up any kind of a fight. I mean, you've probably seen in a lot of my other races, and it seems like in this race as well, you know, I just have to basically cruise now, cruise to victory. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, that is scaring me. Every time I do that, that is scaring me. I'm sure I should go slower over that, but I keep forgetting. Oh well. That's life. Okay, you need to concentrate. Don't do anything silly. Like, can you imagine, like, I know I've been talking about Oculus Rift a lot recently, but can you imagine if they can get Oculus Rift in this game? I mean, wow, that would be so crazy. If they could implement it in a really good way, but unfortunately I don't really trust the developers to implement it. They, you know, the problem with Milestone is they don't seem to like to add things into a game once it's been released. All the games they ever release, they hardly ever seem to patch it, and if they do, it's only a little bit. So I wouldn't really trust Milestone to be able to come up with that. I feel like the guy is closing on me, to be fair. Yeah, he is. Well, these are like some of the longest laps in the game, so, well, that I've done anyway. So, I don't think that helps when you're ahead like this. Anyway, I am going to win. Yeah, the guy was quite close behind me, but still, it's like, I keep saying, it's kind of disappointing, really. Because they should really be putting up more of a fight, shouldn't they? But anyway, guys, there you go. That is another win. So I've got a second place and a first place in Holland. So I'm pretty much going to be up there leading the championship. I was kind of lucky, though, in that first corner. If that had been realistic, I think I should have actually come off the bike because I hit into another guy quite hard. And there as well. So, yeah, some of that stuff is not absolutely realistic, is it? But then again, I didn't really expect that. This is more like a sim arcade game. Okay, guys, thanks for watching the video. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.